Well, hello there. This is Shawn1113 back at you with your Shawn1113 Sports Show. Here in the United States right now, we are now pretty much as August 2020 runs, even in the COVID-19 pandemic, things are pretty much back to some kind of normalcy. NHL, NBA, NLB, um, pretty much back to some kind of normalcy, even though we're having some trouble in Major League Baseball, worse of all than any other sport with the COVID and with the many cases there. NBA just started their season. Let's see what happens there. NHL will start theirs in early August, so I'm probably even more excited about the NHL than more than anything. Tennis, like the U.S. Open, even with no fans, to be honest. It's a nice thing. It's actually nice to watch live sports again in a sense. I wish, though, it wasn't shoved up, the politics shoved down our throat so much that it would turn me off, in my opinion. It takes the joy out of sports, in my opinion. You just want to watch the live sports. It's a distraction, and the distraction is the politics. I don't care what side you're on, in my opinion. It is very, you know, it takes the joy out of it. You just want to watch it with no filter whatsoever. But it looks like these days it is, unfortunately. And the only thing like I said, I'm 52 years old, and the only politics you saw in sports at one time was the Olympics, many years ago. But now it's in sports. It's like, ugh, it turns me off a little bit. It really does. But that's in my opinion. But everything's back. At least we have sports back, if nothing else, to watch from all the craziness of 2020 thus far. That's probably the least, in the very least, that. So, like it or not, we welcome it back. Get them back. I would not blame anybody who doesn't want to watch it. Watch it. I completely understand. To me, also, it's very busy time in my life. Also, I probably watch highlights more than anything because I got a job now that I just got recently. And folks, stay encouraged. Hang in there no matter what. Stay encouraged. Stay encouraged no matter what, even in these times. And even when everything thinks it's worse, there's always going to be a light at the end of the tunnel. So, folks, count your blessings that you're alive and above ground each and every day. And the ones who no longer with us, they never died in vain, honestly. So, with that, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Sports are back, and whatever you get this podcast on Anchor FM and other ones that are available and elsewhere. Thank you so much for listening to this podcast, Shawn1113 Sports Show, and enjoy the games. And if you choose to watch it, enjoy watching the games no matter what. Thanks for listening.